proper hello, my friends, and hope you enjoyed the little seaside break. But now that we're back home with a fridge full of everything, as you can see, also we probably bought half of the store, and I have a little package that I wanted to unbox, so let's do it together. Another one from Douglas, and again full of the good stuff. So let's start. First things first, again, I did not order this, they just added it into my package, which is very nice. Actually, I'm running out of it now, and I was gonna buy something, but I don't need to anymore, so that's great. Then a replacement item, so we ran out of this cream serum with SPF, and we both are using it, so that was also important to replace. Then my most favorite mascara from Swede, and this one is also made in Germany, which is nice. I purchased it already probably like 5 times, and now it's been a couple of months since the last one, so it's time to replace. Then next is something new that I have not tried before, and this is from Smashbox, and it's their Photo Finish Intensify 24-hour Shadow Primer with vitamin E and Silk Screen Complex. Let's see how this one is gonna hold up. I have now one, I forgot the brand name, and that one is nice. It's creamy, it feels very lightweight and pleasant. I'm not sure if it holds very well, so I just want to try lots of different things before I decide which one is my favorite. Then, as always, they added some testers. I have this one I have already tried a couple of times, and this one is new. Then also next up is my favorite brow mascara. I've used this one also a couple of times at least, and I decided to repurchase it again. This one is in shade Brunette. And a new item to the collection is this shampoo just for daily use for oily scalp, especially like that we are running every other day. I wash every other day, so this is gonna be good. The one from Away is almost finished. That one was good too, but I'm just gonna be trying different things now. And a bunch of face masks, sheet masks from Misha, which is a Korean brand, and they feel very nice. I like them a lot, and they often are also on discount on Douglas, so I just got the ones that had a little discount, and yeah, that's just a replacement item as well. And that's it. That's all we've got this time. So just gonna put everything away, and then we're gonna continue chilling, resting, since it's Saturday. And maybe tonight we're gonna go out and eat some pizza. We shall see. So welcome to my not so glamorous bathroom, but it's time to get ready. We are going out for dinner. We just need to decide where. We're contemplating whether we want to try and find a nice burger place, because so far we don't have our favorite burger place. Other option would be one of the usual pizza places, or trying a new pizza place, then also our favorite Thai place that we already found. Or maybe going for some tapas, so that's still up in the air, and we shall see where we're gonna end up. But this is what I'm gonna use as my moisturizer slash SPF and everything. And if the light is going on and off, I have one of the light bulbs that's unstable for the past few days, and I can't control it. I tried actually, you know, removing and putting it back in again, but it didn't help. So that's what we're living with right now. And also I've been breaking out like a teenager the past week or so. I have no idea why. I have not changed anything, and it's not that week of the month, so I don't know what happened. The weather's been actually cooler than before, so it's definitely not because of that as well. I have no idea. Then next up will be my favorite foundation stick from Charlotte Tilbury. This one I have in medium 5. Has neutral undertone, and I really like because it's super duper easy to just apply it, like, you know, draw something on your face, and then I use a brush to make it nice and even. And I have one from Real Techniques. I bought a new one recently because the old one actually lost almost all the hair. It got bald. Like, this is the one that I was using before, and it went bald. And I will probably do the brush review because it's been now 3 years since I updated my brushes, and I bought myself a ton of Real Technique brushes. And so far, well, this one went bald, and the others, I think they're fine. But I think, yeah, I will sit down and just tell you everything about them. And now next step will be to add a little bit of my concealer. I've got this one from Estee Lauder, 3N, also neutral undertone. It hides everything very well. It is, I think, like higher coverage level, but that's also exactly what I need right now with all of these blemishes. That is not looking good, and it's all over the place. I seriously haven't had this in such a long time. So yeah, I have no idea what is happening, but I'm happy to have something that can hide it all. Then next up is a little shadow primer from Morphe eyelid primer, and it's translucent, and it's just this little tube. Squeeze out a bit and then apply onto your eyelids, and it's gonna hold your eyeshadow in place for a much longer time. Then next up we have the powder, compact powder from Charlotte Tilbury again. I am really obsessed with their makeup, and Charlotte people, if you are somehow watching me, please do know that I would love to work with you guys, and I would promote your products like nothing else because I absolutely love it. And this is probably like 90, maybe even 95% of my makeup I have is from Charlotte Tilbury. Keep also repurchasing a lot of things. Like this one is already kind of starting to end slowly, and I will be ordering also the refill, because also this one you can just buy refills. You don't even need to buy the whole new thing. So that's also very sustainable, which I like. But let's do the next thing, and that's gonna be their new blush stick, Unreal Blush, a Healthy Glow Stick. I have this one in Peachy Glow, and actually I didn't even think I'd be the peach person. But actually I decided to try following the seasons. Supposedly I am light spring or something like that, so the one that is less intense, more pastel colors, slightly warm tones, and I have to say I really like it. And then I just take the brush and blend it in nicely. Since we are now going out in the evening, it's okay that it's a little bit intense. And also I apply it on purpose over the powder so that it's, you know, a little bit more shimmery, because it does have some like very teeny tiny particles that are nice and shimmery. And I think that it looks a lot more intense on camera actually than it does here in the mirror, but also my light situation isn't great. But then also with all the eye and everything makeup, it will look much better, I promise. Now I'll do my eyes. Again, another Charlotte Tilbury product. This one is the Exaggerize Bigger Brighter Eyes filter, and this is just your regular palette with 4 shades, like 1 base shade, 1 crease shade, 1 lash line shade, and a little pop of actually shine, not color, because this one is very glittery, that I will add to, yeah, have a little bit more fun. Since we are going out in the evening, it doesn't have to be too neutral. Still gonna be neutral. I'm very much neutrals type of a person. But yeah, let's just get it done. Alrighty, so now the eyes are done. It's time to add some mascara. And I'm using the one from Sweet that I just unboxed. I already threw the old one out. And I'm very excited for the new one because fresh mascara always feels so nice. Now the mascara is on, and let's just define the brows a little, because I feel like when I don't have brows on, I am missing something, at least when I have makeup on. Of course, I wouldn't put it on when we go to the beach or go running, but when we go out, even if it's just a quick walk around the block, I always do at the very least some kind of, you know, foundation, maybe just a little bit, a few strokes with this stick, and then just powder it up a bit because, well, I am super duper shiny, have very oily skin, and also then of course maybe a little like base color of some eyeshadow, mascara, and eyebrows. That would be my very basic makeup routine, like for 5 minutes. This one obviously is taking a bit longer, also because I'm chatting to you guys, but it's a Saturday night, so no rush. We have no plans whatsoever. It's just the two of us, so nobody's going to be waiting for us. And the restaurants open anyway at 8 here in Barcelona, or probably also all over Spain. And now we have 7:30, so yeah, if we leave like in 15 minutes or so, because my makeup is practically done. There is one thing that I need actually that you are sending on, and that's the setting spray from Charlotte Tilbury as well. And that thing also is my staples, especially in summertime, because oily skin, hot temperatures, it doesn't work well with makeup. So I will also use that one in the end, but otherwise my makeup is ready, and I will try to show it to you outside. Hopefully the light is still there, because here the light is terrible. And also thanks for bearing with me in this wonderful bathroom setup, but it is real life, and we don't have a super duper fancy bathroom, unfortunately, although I do really like the countertop here. So actually, let me show you what we are working with. So this is the situation that we have. We don't have any kind of storage space here. Underneath we have our robot vacuum cleaner, our laundry basket, toilet paper, and the scale, and that's it. So everything has to be stored up here, and I have like a gazillion of different makeup bags that I just, like here for example, I have all the new products, that like replacement products. Here my partner has stuff, everything else is mine. Like this is the Dyson box, but I have the Dyson here in this travel bag. It's just the Dyson with the brush and hair drying attachment, also like some sprays for the hair and everything. And here I have all my nail polishes. I am obsessed. I also need to do my nails maybe tomorrow or the day after, let's see. But yeah, I just took them all out the last time I was doing nails, and I haven't put them back in. Yeah, so this is not the pretty situation. Also, this is where you were standing. You were balancing on top of here. But the thing that I like about this bathroom is this travertine countertop around the sink. This one is really beautiful. I really like it a lot, and if we were redoing this bathroom, I think I would still keep this travertine countertop or just get a new one similar style. And also I have a matching tray that I use as my jewelry and perfume tray that I got from Zara not so long ago, and it actually matches exactly the countertop. It's basically the same, this kind of pinky neutral travertine stone, which is absolutely beautiful. And that's me, and this is the whole mess that we live in. And let's get outside and get some nice dinner in the city. And we are on our way to dinner. We decided to go to a Thai place that we really like, and we know they do really good food. The Thai curry there is really good, and I definitely recommend it. You'll see it later as well. And yeah, we still got to see a little bit of the daylight, although now evenings are getting shorter. The sun is setting earlier. The summer is coming to an end. It's the last weekend of August, so next week, Monday, is 1st of September. Everybody's gonna be going back to school, back from vacation, and back to normal. So soon the season's gonna be also changing and a lot of new things coming. Fall should be also beautiful. And yeah, but anyhow, now we are just hungry on the way to an eatery.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Forgo, give up everything that I own. Yeah, I'd give it all up now just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you. Ooh, ooh, you, ooh, ooh. So slow, hold you in my arms, won't let go. The world around could pass us by, a thunderstorm, a lightning strike as we
And we are done with our dinner, and it was good as always. And yeah, I mean, we're probably gonna go back there again in a week or two or so, because in the past few weeks we've been going there quite a lot, and then also sitting on this exact bench quite a lot too, before our next stop, which is dessert. And that place also we've been going the whole summer, and it's really, really good ice cream, so definitely recommend it, and we'll go there just in a bit. And it's really nice to have this kind of warm evenings to just sit down. It's now after 9 already in the evening, and it's still super duper warm, and other places are not that warm, so really happy to be here. Sí, para mí también cuando pequeño. Gracias, adiós. Gracias.